Did you know that with just $100 in your pocket, you can already take the first step to completely change your financial life? While most teenagers spend that money on fast food, designer clothes, or video games, there is a minority that transforms those same $100 into $500, $1,000, or even businesses that reach $5,000 in revenue per month. And the most impressive thing, they didn't need years of experience or a lot of capital to start. The secret is knowing how to multiply a little money intelligently. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I were a teenager with only $100, and how you can also use these same strategies to build your first source of income while still young. Before spending that money on any idea, the first thing I would do is change the way I think about money. Because if you treat those $100 as money to spend, they disappear in a weekend. But if you see them as investment capital, they can be the seed that will grow over time. The point is, it doesn't matter if you are a teenager, a student, or have no experience yet. The game doesn't start with how much you have, but with what you do with the little you already have and how much you are willing to do to make this business work. And it is exactly this mindset that separates those who really multiply their money and are successful from a failure who only complains. And when I say multiply, I'm not talking about betting on luck or waiting years to see results. I'm talking about putting that money into things that bring real and quick returns, whether it's learning a skill that can be sold, investing in tools that open up opportunities, or even buying materials to start a small business. Today, with just $100, you can create digital products, offer online services, or even test a small physical business that can become a stable income. The secret is to choose a path that fits your reality, start small, and use each gain to reinvest and grow even more. One of the first things I would do is invest in smart resale. This means buying cheap products at thrift stores, outlets, or even sales, and then reselling them for a higher price on marketplaces like eBay, Facebook, Marketplace, or Poshmark. With $100, you can find used brand name clothes in good condition, sneakers, old games, or even small electronics. Believe me, there is a huge demand for this type of product, and many people don't realize they are literally sitting on money stored in their closet. The secret is to research before buying. If you go to eBay or Poshmark and type, for example, the name of a sneaker model, you will see how much it is actually being sold for on the market. This way, you avoid buying things that won't sell and focus only on the items with the highest demand. Another point is that, unlike starting a business from scratch, you're already entering platforms that have millions of active users daily. In other words, you don't need to spend on ads or have followers. With $100 well invested in initial inventory, you can turn that into $200 or $300 very quickly. And if you reinvest the profits, in a short time, you'll have a solid business up and running. But not all opportunities require inventory or digital platforms. In some cases, you can start with something simple, close to your reality, and still build a solid income. One of the best examples of this is in the pet market. Today in the United States, more than 65 million families have at least one dog, and most of these owners don't have time to walk or care for the animals during the day. This is precisely where a perfect opportunity arises for teenagers to transform something as common as walking dogs into a real way to earn money. With just $100, you can start in a structured way. A portion of that money can be invested in basic safety accessories such as sturdy collars, portable water bottles, and even some bags for collecting waste. This conveys more professionalism and gives security to pet owners who will trust you. In addition, it is possible to create simple business cards on Canva and have them printed on sites like Vistaprint for less than $30, distributing them in nearby neighborhoods or leaving them in local pet shops and veterinary clinics. But the big difference today is specialized apps like Rover and Wag that directly connect pet owners with caregivers and walkers. These apps already have credibility, receive thousands of requests per day, and function as a showcase for new service providers. the teenager only needs to create a well-made profile, add photos, describe their experience with animals, and set fair prices to start attracting clients. Many pet owners prefer young locals precisely because they have more availability and energy for long walks. The financial return is also very good. In cities like New York or Los Angeles, walkers charge from $15 to $25 for a 30-minute walk. If you do just 2 walks a day, you can already earn between $300 and $500 a month. And if you decide to increase the pace or offer extra services like taking care of the animal at the owner's home while they travel, this amount can easily double. Besides the money, this model has an additional benefit. It generates positive reviews within the apps, which increases your reputation and makes you easier to find by new clients. In other words, the more you work, the more visibility you gain. In a short time, you can become the official dog walker of your neighborhood and guarantee a fixed monthly income just with that. Another very smart way to multiply $100 is to offer simple gardening services. In the United States, practically every house has a lawn, and taking care of it is almost an obligation. But the truth is that most families don't have the time or inclination to keep everything in order. Large lawn care companies charge a lot, and this opens up space for more accessible services done by young entrepreneurs. With just $100, you can already buy basic tools such as pruning shears, sturdy gloves, leaf collection bags, and even a simple lawn trimmer used in local marketplaces like Facebook or Craigslist. This is already enough to start offering basic services such as collecting dry leaves, trimming small shrubs, or cleaning the garden after storms. These are tasks that many people prefer to pay someone to do rather than spend the weekend taking care of them. The most interesting thing is that this type of service doesn't require paid advertising. You can start by advertising on Nextdoor, Craigslist, or even putting up posters around the neighborhood. Often, the first client can be a neighbor, a relative, or even someone recommended by word of mouth. From there, each satisfied client opens doors to new jobs, especially because this is a recurring service. Grass and leaves never stop growing. In terms of return, you can charge $40 to $60 for a few hours of work, which means that in just 2 or 3 clients, you already recover your initial investment. If you reinvest part of the profit in better tools, you can quickly take on bigger jobs and raise your prices. It's a perfect example of how to start small, with low costs, and transform manual effort into a consistent income that can grow with you. And here's a strategy that few young people realize: upselling. Instead of just mowing the lawn or raking leaves, you can offer small additional services that increase the value of the work. Planting some seasonal flowers, putting up simple garden decorations, or even offering snow removal during the winter are options that many clients accept because they prefer to pay a little more to have everything taken care of at once. These extras don't require expensive tools or experience, but they make each client worth more to you, multiplying your earnings without having to serve dozens of different people. Another very practical way to multiply $100 is to offer simple car cleaning services. The automotive sector is growing more and more. Just to give you an idea, there are more than 280 million registered vehicles in the country. Although many people wash their cars in automatic machines, there is a growing demand for quick manual detailing services, especially among those who want more attention to detail without paying the high prices charged by professional companies. With $100, it's possible to assemble a basic cleaning kit by buying products such as microfiber cloths, a portable vacuum cleaner, window cleaner, liquid wax, and upholstery brushes at stores like Walmart, Home Depot, or even Amazon. With this kit in hand, you can offer simple packages like wash plus interior vacuuming, charging $40 to $70 per car, depending on the region and level of service. The advantage is that this type of business doesn't require physical space or expensive infrastructure. You can serve the client at their location, whether it's their garage or parking lot. Furthermore, it's a recurring service. Satisfied customers tend to call again every 2 or 3 weeks, creating a base of loyal customers. The secret here is the differentiator. delivering more care and attention than automatic car washes, and charging less than premium detailing professionals. With just a few services, it's possible to recover the initial investment and reinvest in new products or local advertising, expanding your clientele. Another powerful strategy for this type of business is to use local social media to your advantage. If you start posting before and after photos or videos of cleanings in Facebook groups, on Nextdoor, or even on a TikTok profile, you can quickly attract customers from your region. The visual appeal is impressive, generates immediate trust, and serves as free social proof. Often, just a video showing the results of a good cleaning is enough to receive several messages from people interested in hiring the service without spending anything on advertising. Now that you've seen all these ideas, you realize that multiplying $100 isn't about luck or waiting for years of experience, but about taking the first step and using what you already have, whether it's reselling products or taking care of pets. Each of these strategies can be the beginning of something much bigger. The most important thing is to understand that you don't have to choose just one for life. You can start small in one area, gain experience, accumulate your first profits, and then expand to other opportunities. This is exactly the kind of mindset that builds financial independence sooner. Start simple, grow intelligently, and never stop learning. And now I want to know, if you had $100 today, which of these ideas would you put into practice first? Leave it in the comments and I'll read and answer them all. While you're at it, leave a like so this video can reach more people. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because in the next videos, I'll bring even more real strategies for you to transform little money into big results. Stay with God, and until the next video.